What's up, guys? It's my first video. My name's Eduardo. Just wanted to show you guys how to remove a thermostat housing from a M20 motor, whether you have it in your E30, whatever other car comes with this particular engine. I wanted to show you the process. I've looked online, wasn't able to really find much info on it. Seems like a pretty simple job, but one of the things that people usually struggle with on this particular job, from what I've read online, is being able to bypass the fuel rail. The fuel rail usually gets on the way, which you'll be able to see here in a few vids. But yeah, just wanted to take time, make this quick little video. Hopefully this helps some of you guys, and if so, leave me a like and a comment. Thanks. So as you can see, 325E M20 motor, this is what we're working with here. So obviously, guys, make sure your car's on jack stands, right? Make sure that it's secure, it's not going to move anywhere, and you have some blocks in the back so it doesn't slide. But let's go, let's take a look at this, let's dive in. So as you guys can tell, I've already removed most of my hoses. I have the one coming out of thermostat section down here, the one coming this way here, this one on top, and then you have some smaller ones, right? You have this one coming from the heater core, and then I don't know if you guys can see, but oh, here's the other one. I actually placed it up here. That one attaches to here. So basically what everyone seems to have a problem with is I don't know if you guys can notice, but this little section here for where your sender sensor plugs into, if you try to slide this off, it hits there. Hits at the very top. Pretty sure you guys can see it here. It hits. So if you guys haven't been able to notice, this is the reason why I'm getting rid of it. Or replacing it, I should say. The sensor actually got wedged in there and is pretty damaged. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and it's as simple as the two slider bolts, which one is down here, second one is in here. Let's see here if you guys can see it. Actually, it's right here. This one there, this one here. Let's slide it, you guys can probably see it there. Those are the only two bolts holding on this thermostat housing. So what you want to do is put a nut on this bolt. Put two nuts, right? So do that pull bolt method, and you're going to want to pull just this one here. I've seen other people on forums pull this secondary one, but that's a little bit harder to get to because obviously you're still going to battle with with the fuel rail being on the way. So if you just do this one here, that will give you enough room to tilt it over and slide it out, which I'll do in just a few minutes here. Okay, so using the same nuts that hold on the thermostat housing, I put them in here. Yeah, let's see if you guys could see. Let me zoom in here. There's one on this far back end, and then there's, that's better. There's one here. Guys, super critical, right? I've seen people say that this is a 13 millimeter. Some even say it's an 11. That's not true. This is a 12 millimeter, okay, that's gonna pull this out. Do not use a 13 because you will strip this bolt. Not that big of a deal. Obviously, you can put a new nut and bolt onto the block, but just to avoid that headache, right? It's a 12. So I'm gonna use this side to hold on to the inside nut, and then I'm gonna tighten up the other end, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take out that bolt. Okay, cool. So I've tied them up and I've managed to break that bolt loose. As you guys can see here, they're both spinning together now. That's a clear indicator that the bolt that actually attaches onto the block is loose. So I'll go ahead and show you guys in the next clip. And well, here we go. Here it is. It's intact. Obviously, you might want to clean up the threads before putting this on, or if not, completely replacing both of the bolts. Guys, they're cheap, maybe about 10 bucks a pop. If you go to BMW, you might be able to even source these a little bit cheaper. But this is going to save you a bunch of time, right? It's going to save you the headache of having to remove anything up here. make any adjustment. And geez, you guys know, there's a bunch of gaskets for any of these vacuum hoses. Things can get, you know, loose, and then before you know it, you know, you just came to do this simple job and now you have a vacuum leak somewhere. You know, so that's infamous with the M20. So here it is. This is fully removed. Like I said, clean it, replace it, whatever you want to do with it. Now, let me show you guys why we did it, right? So like I mentioned, our issue was here. Now, as you guys can tell, if I pull this, and now it gives me enough room to slide her down. And there she is. She's out. So I've had to do a couple of these jobs. That's the only way I've been able to obviously figure out this trick over time. It's been a nightmare. You know, I've actually, believe it or not, removed a whole fuel rail just to do this job in the past, just because I wasn't too experienced with this M20 motor. So now that I have this, I just wanted to make this quick video breakdown to show you guys my little trick, and hopefully this helps one of you guys to get this thing replaced. But awesome, thanks for watching, guys.